हमारे साथ मौजूद है पाकिस्तान हॉकी टीम के फिटनेस कोच डेविड गॉयर। बहुत शुक्रिया, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर गिविंग अस टाइम। टेल अस व्हाट इज योर फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस विद पाकिस्तान हॉकी टीम?
They've been fantastic. I mean, it's so exciting to be a part of a group that are really dedicated and so keen to get back to where Pakistan hockey was. And, for me to be lucky and afforded that opportunity, I'm really excited.
What are your plans which you want to implement on the Pakistan hockey players?
I want to make sure that we're working really hard. And by that, I mean that we work harder than what a game is going to present to us so that when it comes game time, that the game seems quite easy or easy enough. And they're able to cope with the demands of the sport easily. So we've got to work harder than what a normal game would be. A game against Australia, Belgium, Netherlands, all these, hockey stronghold places. And so that way we can make sure we compete well.
Obviously, fitness is one of the more important factor in athletes or any game in around the world. What do you think? Are these boys good enough and coming on the standard for the fitness? Are they meeting the standard?
Oh, look, we've only been here 2 days, so it's hard to tell. But look, from the moment we've walked in, they're working hard. Guys have got niggles, they've got injuries because we've been working really, really hard. And it's easy for them to say, look, I've got a problem, but they're out there, they're working hard. We've been working solid 2 day sessions for the last few days, with no rest. So from that perspective, it's hard to say, but I know that so far they look like a real sponge. They're willing to listen, to learn, and to execute. And from that, you can't fault them. So they've been terrific.
Motivation is one of the factor to lead any team, and obviously this is unfortunately Pakistan hockey team did well in recent past. What do you think about the motivation level of the boys?
Oh, there's no doubt they're super keen. I mean, there seems to be a bit of a fresh start at the moment around in the air, which is terrific. So we've got to try and make sure we capitalise on that in the next few weeks. Hopefully, give ourselves every opportunity to put in a good performance at the World Cup. And after that, with long-term views towards the Asian Cup. And then after that, well, a few other tournaments are in the rear vision mirror, but they're there, they're in our mind, and let's just work at one thing at a time.
You were telling about your experience with the Pakistan Cricket Board. So, what was your experience with which coaches you have worked, and how was your experience in working with the Pakistani cricketers?
Oh, look, I learnt so much, not only, from the being in international cricket, but with some of the legends of the game of Pakistan cricket. Like, wow. I mean, and even then, the legends from back then, but now current legends and guys, they were so good to me. And I can't thank them enough for the way that they treated me, as well as the whole country treated me during that time. They were terrific. And I only leave with such really fond memories of the people, the place, and the things that we're able to achieve, like a T20 World Cup, victory in England.
Yes.
We performed well in the Champions Trophy. Our Test cricket was really starting to make some good inroads, and for me, I was fortunate enough to make some amazing and long-term friendships.
How do you think this hockey sport is different from other sports in respect to the with respect to the fitness culture? Do you think fitness is really an important aspect to prosper in this sport?
Oh, it's no doubt the absolute key of everything that they do. And not only that, the difficulty in trying to run bent over, it's hard enough running, upright, let alone asking them to compete bent over for 60 minutes and staying low and using their core. So I've got nothing but admiration and utter respect for what they do and how they do it. So I'm so thankful and happy that they're allowing me to be a part of it.
So, what is the difference between a player who just takes his fitness very lightly and one who really takes it very seriously? What could be the difference between two players?
Success, isn't it?
All right.
Well, someone's going to work hard, giving themselves every opportunity and chance to be successful. And that's not to say that those people who don't work hard will get success, but you would imagine, don't you, that you think the harder you work, the better opportunity you're giving yourself to be putting in the best performance possible.
Fitness results won't come overnight. Obviously, it will take some time. So, what is the time frame you are expecting that the fitness culture would be implemented on these players?
Oh, I'm not going to put a bracket on it. It's always something we're going to work on constantly, not just for a couple of weeks, a couple of months. It's going to be something that's long term and ingrained. And then if we can improve the level, it's then a matter of making sure we stay at that level. That's the challenge for me, and making sure that the boys hit these sort of marks, and what we expect, not only of themselves, but as a team.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
No,
Thanks for your
बहुत
time.
शुक्रिया.